Are we Liz?
We are. What is going on, everybody that is good people? Welcome into your Clash of Champions prediction show, or preview show, I guess you could say as well. Depending on whatever you like to say, we'll be predicting the different matches that are happening at Clash of Champions. I'll be honest, I don't know anything about any feuds that's going on. I've been really bad at watching anything ever recently, so it's just been a difficult time. I will make it back, just not for this particular pay per view. I will be watching this pay per view, but I don't have any idea what's going on. So shout out to Video Packages. I appreciate you, WWE. Thank you, kindly. I mean, I've watched like bits and pieces, but I ain't watched the whole show. I've just seen like a segment here and a segment there. It's pretty much all I've really seen. Um, but starting out, we got Zack Ryder versus Mojo Rawley on the pre-show. Um, I'm kind of excited for this match, just because I did see kind of the breakup. I didn't see all of it, but I saw, like I said, bits and pieces. That's what I've seen recently. Um, so it should definitely be an interesting match. It'll probably be at least okay. I'm kind of excited to see what they do with Mojo once this kind of is all said and done. I think, because obviously I think Zack Ryder is going to go back into being irrelevant like he always does. As much as it pains me to say that, because I do like Zack Ryder, but we all know what they do with Zack Ryder. Mojo, on the other hand, could be a little different. Especially, I'm hearing reports that Gronk is planning on joining WWE after he retires from the NFL, so that could honestly help him out a lot too. But I'm definitely interested though. I'm interested in this match. I think Mojo's going to win because I think it doesn't do Zack Ryder any good to win. So, Casey, Mojo Rawley or Zack Ryder?
Why this match on the pre-show?
Because they don't like neither one of these two.
Like this was the breakup we was waiting for so long, and then we got it, and now they put it on the pre-show, bruh. I'm excited for it. I definitely, I know we talked about, before they broke up, how it could have gone either way. Mojo could have turned on Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder could have turned on Mojo. Either one of them could have turned heel, and it would have, I feel like, had the same effect. We would have kind of been as excited. But I do like that it's kind of Mojo turning on, that it was Mojo turning on Zack Ryder and having that sort of heel run. Because I think heel runs do a lot for certain people that are kind of, I don't want to say floundering, but aren't being able to get pushed on their own. And I think, Zack Ryder can help get him over that little bit more that he needs to. So I think this is going to be a good match. Like you said, Mojo obviously, I'm pretty sure is going to win. Doesn't do anything for Zack Ryder to win. It does more for Mojo to get kind of put over, get that little bit of a rub from Zack Ryder. But I'm definitely excited to see this match. I just wish it was on the actual show, not the pre-show.
True. I agree. Moving on. I'm gonna start from the bottom and go up here. We got Breezango. True. Right. Breezango going up against the Bludgeon Brothers. I almost said Blued Gion Brothers.
The Blues Brothers debuting, yeah.
I'm going with the Blue Gion Brothers, Harper and Rowan, to get the win, because Big Red. I mean, that's my main basis behind this. But they looked good at the live show I went to. So I mean, they've always looked good as a team. So I'm excited to see what they do. And because I haven't really been able to see them since they re-debuted, except for that one time at the live show. But I'm going with the brothers of Blue Eon. Casey.
Who the Blues Brothers facing again?
They facing the Febreze. Remember when that was a thing? Febreze.
All right, so
before they
we got the Blues Brothers going up against Febreze. Um, I'm still upset that the only good thing that they allow Febreze to do are the fashion files. Like they don't let them do anything else. Like I don't know, win tag team titles. Just throwing it out there.
What's that? How you do that though?
Well, you ask for your release and you go to another company. That's
True.
but I'm still at the point where I don't know if I like the Legend Brothers yet. Like it's a weird gimmick where I like it, but I don't. Like it's cool, but at the same time it's kind of weird and goofy. But I'm gonna go with the Bludgeon Brothers because it's probably just gonna be a squash match. Let's be honest.
Moving on, we got Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura going up against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. This is a tag team match with Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan as special guest referees. If Owens and Zayn lose, they will be fired from all of WWE. Well, with that last statement being said, I'm going with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn because I don't think they're going to do the whole firing thing and then they come back the next week. And I don't think they're going to do that. So I think Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have found ways to win their matches from what I've been seeing, especially from the little bit that I watched of SmackDown. So, and I've noticed that they've found ways to win a little bit. So I feel like they're going to do that in this match as well. So Casey, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn versus Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Double E. Let me talk to you. Along with the rest of the professional wrestling world that does this too. Why do you make stipulations that are so obvious that make the outcome so obvious? Like, bruh. Like, bruh. Just like DJ said, with the stipulation that if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens lose, they're fired from all of WWE. So obviously that's not gonna happen. So they gonna win. But I'm curious to see how they win because I haven't watched SmackDown fully, like all the way through the past couple weeks, but I have seen Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's matches. Especially I liked the match, I think it was 2 weeks ago, where Sami Zayn was banned from ringside and Kevin Owens got Randy Orton to the entranceway where Sami Zayn helped him attack Randy Orton, which was completely within the rules because technically that wasn't ringside. I like that. But also at the same time, it was no disqualification match. So, like, he could have come down anyway.
True. I saw that first segment, and I was like, how you going to have a no disqualification match but then ban somebody from ringside? Because technically, what you going to do if they come out?
like
under the rules, which there are none.
This is logic, and WWE doesn't know how to do that. But yeah, I'm curious to see how they kind of win because it's gonna be something kind of some weird way of them winning, but it's gonna be somehow legal because that's what they, like I said, that's what they've been doing. They've been finding ways to win that are completely legal, but keep that heel, tactic going, that heel gimmick going. And I love heel Sami Zayn. Like heel Sami Zayn is one of the greatest things ever. It's so great.
All right, moving on to the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions. What? Like what? Why don't say WWE SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships? I'm just saying the name of the show is SmackDown Live. I'm just saying. Anyway, we got the Usos, who are your champions, going up against the New Day, going up against Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable, going up against Rusev and Aiden English. Come on, Rusev and Aiden English, let's do it, baby. Rusev Day. No, I think the Usos are going to win this game. this game, this match. I think the Usos gonna win this game. Going to Super Bowl. But I think, there's our clear cut favorite, Casey. But the Usos are gonna win this match. I think this is a good way of taking the titles off the Usos. But I don't know who would win it. Like, I don't feel like anyone wants to see Benjamin and Gable win, in my opinion. I think everybody wants to see Rusev and Aiden English win, but I don't know if they'll pull the trigger on it. So I'm going Usos. Casey.
So wait, the Usos are champions currently, right? Or is
They
it
are.
New Day? See,
It's the Usos.
I feel like logically it's either going to be the Usos retaining or it's going to be the New Day. And neither of those I want. Like, I'm so tired of them just hot potatoing the titles back and forth. Stop it. But then, like, I liked Shelton Benjamin and Gable when they first started teaming together, and then like WWE immediately buried them, and I'm like, what? Why though? I would love to see Rusev and Aiden English win. I think that would be great because it is Rusev Day every day. That would be awesome. I think that would be a surprise win, and everyone would be happy with it. But then again, it's WWE, and they don't do that ever.
What's that? What's that surprise? The surprise win? Like, I know win. I get that, but
They do it. They do it rarely. Like occasionally, like they did it with the Ember Moon. They did that. So and that was a couple weeks ago. So we probably ain't going to see another surprise for like 4 years.
Well, they did that with the gender. They did it with the gender.
True, but I don't think anyone really wanted Jinder to win before that.
I did. My name Maharaja. #GOAT. Anyway, moving on. We got Charlotte Flair going up against Natalya. I finally got a chance to watch the Ric Flair 30 for 30. I've had it on my DVR for like 3 years, and I just haven't been able to watch it yet. I haven't been able to sit down for 2.5 hours and be like, I'm gonna watch this. So that's really what's been getting me. I was like, all right, I got 30 minutes. Should I watch this? No, I'm not gonna finish it. Dang it. But Charlotte versus Natalya in a Lumberjill match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I'm kind of excited for this match. I don't think we have seen a Lumberjill match in a while, especially on pay-per-view. So I think Charlotte's gonna win this match. I feel like the Lumberjill match goes all against the heel every time. So I'm definitely going with Charlotte. Casey.
Yeah, I'm going with Charlotte. I mean, Natty, she had her title run, and that's about all they ever gonna give her. So, it's sad, but it's true. Yeah, going with Charlotte.
Okay, go with Charlotte. All right, moving on to Baron Corbin. You're a United States champion, I should say, versus Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler. This is interesting. It's interesting to see this Bobby Roode Dolph Ziggler feud kind of mold into Baron Corbin for the U.S. Title. So that's interesting. It's weird to feel like none of these titles are going to change hands, but I really feel like none of these titles are going to change hands. I'm going with Baron Corbin. I feel like Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler end up doing something to each other to the point where their feud continues. So I'm going with Baron Corbin. Casey.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think Baron Corbin's gonna retain. But I think similarly to what you said, I think somehow Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler are gonna like cause a disqualification or something between each other that continues their feud, but allows Baron Corbin to retain the title. So, wait, are triple threat matches no disqualification? I forgot.
Yep, they are.
What that never made sense to me. Like, why?
Because if you get disqualified, then technically who wins?
Nobody. Like nobody. That's how it should be. You get
But
disqualified. Nobody wins.
that don't make sense because,
Nobody.
for example, if it's a singles match and
Then
Bobby Roode hits Baron Corbin with a chair, Bobby Roode loses the match.
no, nobody wins the match. It's just thrown out. It's just thrown out.
But Baron Corbin still technically would win that match.
Nope, he was thrown out.
No, like I'm like for real though, like he would win the match. That's how it works.
No, it would just get thrown out. It would just get thrown out.
The rules, fool.
Just thrown out. It would just get thrown out. He would be stripped of the title anyway, and then it would go to that the greatest superstar of all time, vacant.
True. Vacant. He had all the titles, or she. I'm not sure. They never revealed. But moving on to the main event of the evening, we got the WWE champion AJ Styles going up against Jinder Mahal, with the Singh brothers. I'm sorry, the Singh H brothers. I'm going with AJ Styles. I'm sorry, Jinder. But I'm putting my upset alert. Can I do that? Upset alert. And Jinder gonna come back. He gonna win the match. Had to she could have. Oh, I mean, Jinder Kingdom. I think that's how it works, right? I'm going with Jinder.
Kingdom.
All right, Casey, AJ or Jinder with singing.
In this particular match, I like AJ's scheme of things. Normally, since Jinder in my division. Wait, no. Gotta get it right. AJ's in my division, so I gotta pick outside my division. Then I gotta pick inside my division. So I'm going with AJ. I think the Singh brothers are somehow going to cause the modern day Maharaja to lose. Yeah, but I like their scheme of things. I do. I like their scheme of things. Maybe they get some of that Raiderade. And some guy just killed another man with an axe on a TV show.
Okay, that's interesting. Moving on. That is the end of your Clash of Champions prediction. I think it's the quickest prediction show we've ever done ever.
It is.
But anyway, we'll see you guys for the review. Upcoming here very soon. We have a video about NXT being on USA. What does that mean for NXT? What does that mean for what WWE is trying to do? So that is coming up here soon. Hosted by Casey. I was gonna say yours truly, but that doesn't work. And I didn't know if it was I didn't know if you say mine truly or his truly or her. I didn't know what you say. So I just said Casey.
Oh, so you're trying to talk about yourself. So it's gonna be hosted by DJ Beal.
It's gonna be hosted by Case E.
Gonna be
hosted. Is it like Case, like Paul E? Like that?
It's gonna be hosted by that Dollar Bill.
It won't. But anyway, we will see you guys next time. We hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at ICW_podcast. Also, like the Facebook page, facebook.com/ICW podcast. We will see you guys next time on whatever video you happen to watch, which should be the next one in the list of videos that you have. You got like a playlist of ours that you're watching. So you be sure to watch that. We'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed.